Alrighty, there are 6 teams available if anyone wants to grab them. 6 teams. I will write them down here in a second. Let me grab something to write them down. Yep. Alrighty, so we got a full case coming up, and we've got 3 teams left. Or not 3, 6. 6 teams left. Let's see if I can get this up here. So we got a full case here. I've just got 5 boxes up front. I'll be doing 5 at a time like what I did last break. Alright, so these are the 6 teams that are available. 5 shipping if not in. Here, I'll write that below. If not in, I'll put my letter rip. That is my PayPal. And that's my Venmo in case anyone wants to grab them. Alright? Here, I'll make a bundle deal. This is all for $40. This is 6 teams. $40 on a whole case. If you do the math, I mean, I'll go over it in a little bit, what I mean by this. But if you do the math, each team should equivalent to about $20 each, because I have $700 worth of retail here. So all teams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 teams for $40. That's as cheap as it gets for a full case. So I'm until it is. So for the next 5 minutes, this offer's only available for those already in the break. If you're interested, and if you're not in the break, you'll have to wait 5 minutes until break starts. And if no one in the break is interested, then you guys could hop on it. Anyone else can, because this is about as cheap as it gets. That's 640 divided by 6. It's like $7 a team off of $700 retail. To put that into perspective, divide 700. So I've got a full case here. So that's $700 plus tax. Divide that by 30. That's how much each team should be worth. So at 7, this is about $7 a team. So 7 times 30 is $210. So if this would be the accurate price if I had $210 worth of stuff. That's why this is only available for those already in the break, because they supported heavily. So if anyone in the break, just wants cheap teams, these are for you. Otherwise, this might be first time that I don't fill a break, which would be quite interesting. Or if anyone's watching this and if you want to jump in, shoot me an offer, all right? But the next 5 minutes, priority to those already in the break. All right, so this break is ready to kick off. I'll just make it final cut. This is final cut for all teams, all 6 teams. Final cut, 6 teams, $30 for those that want them. That's open to anyone. $5 shipping if you're not already in. All right, just to get rid of them. As I don't collect basketball cards at all. So, this is for an entire case. We got 5 Prizm up on deck. I'm gonna do 5 at a time. What I mean by that is open 5. Alan, thank you. I have my Venmo and PayPal there, Alan. Are you already in the break, Alan? If you are, then you don't have to pay for shipping. If you aren't, then you pay $5 for shipping, so it'd be $35. That's about as cheap as it gets for a full case. We got a full case. That's $5 a team. Just to get rid of them because I don't collect basketball. If it was football, it might be a little different. So, that's my PayPal. Okay, 35. Sounds good, Alan. Friends and family, obviously, please. So, 35. They're yours, Alan. I'll write your name. You are in. You are in. That was open to everyone, obviously, if you didn't see that and if you're watching it on Facebook. Alan, make sure you send me your address, too. I'm just filling Alan's name in real quick. All right, so thank you, Alan, for taking those. I don't know if you collect basketball or not, but here I'll just can't comment. Don't know why. It's not showing up the comment. Oh, what the? Alan, shoot over your address if you can, please, for me. All right, so we'll get started with the break. Here's the team names. Now that it is filled, here's what teams you got. I have what the teams sell for, so I make sure that I'm not losing money, because if you saw my description, 1,114. This is a full case, so this is just about accurate. If you saw my description, I have it written that as long as I don't lose any money, then I will continue the break. All right, so those that have broke with me before, you know the rule, or you know like why I do this, but take 13% out of this, because eBay takes out 13%, and that's what I'm getting. So full case, I paid $700 plus tax, so about $750. Plus, I pay about, well, it depends per break, but about $40 worth of supplies on card supplies, shipping supplies. I even factor in tape, bubble mailers. I got supplies like crazy. So supplies, I spend a ton of money on supplies and the products. Like I'll buy thousands of dollars worth of product at a time sometimes. And as long as I'm not losing money on the break, then that's all I really care about. So $750 plus about $40 worth of product, $800, take out 13% of that. And I'm not losing money. So like what I said, that's my main concern, is not losing any money. I've done some breaks where I've broken even. Last time I did this break, I didn't lose any money either, but I didn't. I made about as much as this one. It's not a crazy amount. I just do breaks for fun. There's a lot of work that goes into it. Pay Harry. Yes, I will post on YouTube. Sacramento Kings. Hopefully we get some good Tyrese. He's one of my favorite players because he's from where I am from, or around the area. You'll hear about it in a second. All right, so yeah, a full case. All right, here we go. So on to the break. That was the team names. So yeah, that's my reasoning. Some people are like, well, if you are in it to make money, then you should be okay losing money. But I am 100% fine with breaking even. So as long as I don't lose money, that's all I care about. And then also, like what I said, I spent about 6 hours worth of my time doing breaks, so it's very time consuming. I'm gonna spend a long time tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, sorting and shipping the cards. So anyways, it's just a lot of time consuming, and I've only had to cancel 3 breaks out of about 300 or 200, and every time I would have lost about $200. It just doesn't sit well with me doing that much work. But I do have it set to where you could bid up your teams to whatever you think is fair. So, I'll always keep that in mind. And then I always start my bids off. So every bid started off at $18.99. Take $750. That's how much I paid for the product. Divide that by 30, which means every team should at least cost $25 to $30. And that's without the eBay fees. So with eBay fees, it's closer to like $35 a team. So anyways, that's my stipulation on that. a little bit about me. All right, well, first of all, rules of the break, pretty standard. They'll go to whatever team is on the card. If it's a card where they aren't, where, let's say, it's the USA teams or whatever, USA cards, where there's no team on the card, it goes to whatever team the player is currently on, and if they currently aren't on a team, then I send them to whoever they got drafted by. So, like Shaquille, he'll go to whoever he got drafted by, or if they're retired or not on a team, whoever they got drafted by, unless if they are on a team, and then I send them to their current team if it does not have the team name on it. All right, and then sometimes like the Supersonics, they go to whoever they are now, which is the Thunder, I think. So that's the rules of the break. Any Panini points, I will do a random.org list for that. Hopefully we get some good hits. First time I opened up 6 Prizm Blasters, we got like 5 of those diamond cards. Last time I did a full break, we only got 2 diamond cards, so I'm hoping we got a lot more diamonds today. But anyways, a little bit about me so you can get to know me. I'm just moving my trash around, so I'm ready for this. Putting all the boxes in. But I just graduated, and I'm 23, and I just graduated college, and I am now a PE teacher at Cambridge, which is here in Wisconsin by Madison. So that's what I graduated for. I'm a middle school PE and health teacher, and I'm from Green Bay, Wisconsin, so I'm a huge Packer fan. I do like basketball, Bucks obviously, but not huge into basketball or baseball, mostly football. I was named after Brett Favre. And if there's any money I make in the short run, it goes back into this, buying cases, buying supplies. So in the short run, it started off small. I mean, my first break was like 10 packs, or 10 or 20 score football packs, and then it progressed, and now I swear I've got like $10,000 worth of cards. So in the short run, it goes back into product, supplies, shipping supplies, card supplies. In the long run, if there's truly any money I make, I like to show this off, but I am a Packers season ticket holder, so this is just an email I got. I used to show my invoice, but now I just show a random email. So this was the last email I got, season ticket holder email. We get emails quite frequently. And like what I said, I'm 23, so I'm probably the youngest season ticket holder. And if you didn't know, the waiting list is like 100 plus years long. How I got them is my grandpa transferred them into my name. So he got them about 5 years ago, and then he transferred them into my name because he knows how big of a fan I am. And yeah, so one second, I'm trying to pull up the video. So I have my own Packers season tickets. That's where my fun money goes to. And also, it costs $2,100 per seat just to put them into my name. So I owe my grandpa $4,200 because he gave me 2 of his 4. And I already paid him half of it, so I owe him the other half next year. But oh, Alan, I've just seen this. Awesome, thank you for the address. So yeah, that is where my fun money goes to. So any money I make, profit, it's going to my grandpa, or it's going to pay for my seats. So, I'd say about each year, that's probably how much I'm making in a break, or in all my breaks. So, anyways, profit that is. That's a little bit about me. Huge Packer fan. If you ever want to go to a Packer game, I know many, many, many others with tickets too. So reach out to me if you remember to. I should just start up my own Packer reselling tickets site. Anyways, so yes. That's a little bit about me. I would go on and on more about football, but I'm not, this obviously is not a football break, so I assume most of you are big into basketball. So, we will get started with the break. Just so you know, also, just throw this out there. I did some moving not too long ago, so typically I like to have my break space out like this, like farther back to have enough space, but I just did some moving, and I'm still trying to find the screws for our table. So after I get that table set up, then I will start doing breaks on our table downstairs, but for now, I'm doing them on my small desk here. So it's a little crammed, but it works better than nothing, right? So that's why it might look a little goofy, my setup here, why it's so close. Always, typically empty box. Typically, I like to have it looking a little cleaner than this, but for the next, I don't know how long it's gonna take. We moved into our house. Kitchen's not done yet. We're still doing some painting. I actually just painted this wall a few weeks ago, but we're doing some painting. And our kitchen is just completely gutted, so we're waiting on that to get done. That'll probably be another month or so. And then after that, we'll start unpacking a lot more. So I'd say, I don't know, if I find the screws sooner, that's the goal, but if not, then probably within the next month or two, because I do not remember for the life of me where I put those things. So like what I said, this is for a full case. You see me opening up 5 boxes right here. Don't be alarmed, it's not 5 boxes. This is a full entire case. But I am just doing 5 boxes at a time. And last break we got, I'm trying to remember, I think we got 3 patches and 1 auto. So honestly, nothing too great. And how many did I say? 2 diamond cards. So nothing too great. Last break was, I don't know, I'd assume I probably picked the 20 worst boxes. And then I got these 20. And then next break I do, just so you know, I have the auctions ending Thursday. So break is next Friday, but it's gonna be 16, my last 16 Prizm blasters. And 4 Mosaic and NBA blasters. So it's going to be basically a full case, but not a full case of Prizm. It's going to be 16, almost a full case of Prizm with, 4 Mosaic blasters. All right, so also, just so you know, when you see me put these cards down, the far right pile, it's going to be base, so those are going to all be base cards. I sleeve all rookies and inserts. And then the left pile is going to be top load pile. I would have some stands, but like what I said, I'm not at a... I mean, I don't think I can fit stands on this desk. It's pretty crammed. So stands won't be in until I get on a table, but yeah, so all rookies will be sleeved, all inserts will get sleeved, all big name rookies will be top loaded. And let's say, well, Detroit, I obviously know was the highest paying team, but let's say that this is the only rookie Detroit gets, I'll top load this for you. I don't think Isaiah, though, is who you're going after, but I will still probably top load this for you, since Detroit was the highest paying team. But long story short, also, before I get started, I'll make sure all your cards get to you in good condition. Isaiah Livers, I'll probably mispronounce a lot of these names too. Derek White, so base. Domingue, I don't know how to say his name. Wilkins? Is this a rookie? It is. Rookie parallel. Jonathan Kuminga. Awesome. Whew. Last break, that was a big thing. Did not get a whole lot of rookie parallels. And I think Jonathan Kuminga is the reason why Golden State is selling for so much, right? So this is a good start for Golden State. Last break, we got like 5 of these total out of the 20 that I chose. So I'm not gonna sleeve all cards on camera, but I will top load all the cards that I'm top loading on camera for you guys. So that's why I let you know on the sleeve piles, and the top load piles, because when you see me put them in the piles, that's what I'm gonna do to them. But anyways, Delano Banton. Oop. Enes Kanter. This is a purple. Inserts, not a rookie. Dang it. Jalen Smith and Steph Curry. Steph Curry, that is. So I'll put all rookies to the left, all inserts to the right. All rookies and inserts will be sleeved. Unless it's a big name. Rookie, then I'll top load it. Terrence Davis II. Chris Webber. Zach LaVine. And Drew Holiday. So Drew will go to whatever current team Drew is on. These are base. So Drew will go to whatever current team Drew is on. Like what I said, because that doesn't have a team logo on it. Bismack Biyombo. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Mo Bamba. Ooh, why did I keep doing that? And Bones Highland. I never heard of him. Bones Highland. On Denver Nuggets. Kemba Walker. Jermaine O'Neal. Malik Beasley. And is this another rookie? No. TJ Warren. So TJ will be sleeved here. Jalen Green. Jalen's on the Rockets. Hassan Whiteside. Rasheed Wallace. And Hamidou. I don't know how to say his name. Hamidou. I'll also be rechecking the top rookies, making sure that all the top rookies, even if they're base, will get top loaded. So if you see me put in the sleeve pile, if you want, let me know. If anyone can let me know who the hot rookies are when I pull them, even if it's just base, let me know and I'll top load it. Otherwise, I'll check it out tomorrow. Terry Murphy, I sort of like how, I don't know if this is just off-centered or if the basketball is supposed to be cut off, but that's sort of neat. Aaron Nesmith. Christian Wood. And Instant Impact, Josh Giddey. Jordan Poole. Maxi Kleber. Boban Marjov, whatever. And Jalen Noel. Kelly Oubre Jr. Andrew Wiggins. Shake Milton. This is a silver, I believe. Sometimes the silvers are hard to tell in the in this lighting because it's a darker room. And Wendell Carter Jr. That's my only regret about painting this room. This color is it's sort of dark, so lighting in here is not that great. That's why I'm having a difficult time reading some of these names. D'Angelo Russell, Marco Simonovic, whatever. Rookies, that pile, that's right. Gotta remember that. Bismack Biyombo and Trey Murphy, another rookie parallel. I don't care who it is. Rookie parallels are my absolute favorites. I don't care what sport it is or who it is. It doesn't even have to be numbered. As long as it's a rookie parallel, that's all that really matters. In my eyes. Sergei Ibaka? Because, I mean, like, this purple, if this is a rookie, which is not, but if it was, you're only getting one of these purples a box, so that's super rare, as is Wendell Carter Jr., Chris Middleton, Joel Embiid. Stefan Mariube, Kristaps Porzingis, Kendrick Nunn, and Devin Booker. Third blaster, Paul Pierce. Jason Tate. Nicholas Batum. And Kemba Walker. And that's a silver. See? That's what I'm saying. It's a little tough to see. I don't know if you could tell on your end. Isaiah Todd. Paul Millsap. Devontae Graham. And Robert Covington. Next pack. There you go. Kevin Garnett. DeAndre Hunter. Is this a rookie? Nope. Robin Lopez. And Jalen Johnson. Keldon Johnson, David Mitchell, Jamal Murray, and Emergent Usman Garuba. Obi Toppin. Oh, I got a few people requested to join, so I'm going to approve them real quick. There you go. Just approve them. Akeem something. I don't know how to say his name. Thomas Bryant. And Kawhi Leonard. Next pack. Dwayne Bacon. Tracy McGrady. Jonas something. And CJ McCollum. Those that are just joining, this is, I think, the third or fourth blaster, so I'm doing 5 at a time. All right, so haven't missed a ton. These have been the top 3. Jonathan Kuminga, Trey Murphy, and I am top loading all the cards, or all the rookies from the teams that sell for the most. So even though I figured that that's not what Detroit is going after, since, you know, they paid that much, at least they could have that guy top loaded. Devontae Graham, Jalen Johnson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Murphy. And I'm not going to get to shipping and sorting these until tomorrow. So I'll make sure that all cards are taken care of. Thaddeus Young, Fred VanVleet, Brandon Clark, and Franz Wagner. Oh. And if you miss any part of the break, you can rewind it now live, I think, to the beginning. Or you can watch it afterwards, too. And then if you also see something that you like specifically sleeved or top loaded, just let me know. Moses Brown, Trey Murphy, Robin Lopez, and John Wall. But I am sleeving all rookies and all parallels, regardless. Jordan Poole, James Harden, Isaiah Jackson, and this one is silver, Marvin Bagley Jr. So, Indiana Pacers got a hit here. Pacers didn't sell, and I couldn't even get like $10 for them, so I ended up selling all the teams as a bundled lot that Ellen took. So Ellen, there you go. Nice hit. Stefan Marbury, Nikolic something, Dario Sarkic, and Vince Carter. Next pack, Santi Aldama, Kyle Lowry, Desmond Bain, and Nicola. Next pack, I think that's no, that's not silver. Davion Mitchell, Kyrie Irving, Xavier Tillman. Is that silver? Yeah, that actually is a silver. Dylan Brooks. Oop. Moses Moody, Danny Green, Saban Lee, and Marcus Zagorowski. Nice. So this is, what, the 3rd rookie ice, which is awesome because I think last break I did, which was a full case, we only got about 3 rookie ices. It was like 10 blasters in before we got our first one. Kenyon Martin Jr., Laurie Markkanen, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Bradley Beal. I don't think we have yet to get a purple rookie, though. Kobe White. Ooh, we got an auto. Nice. Joshua Primo. Oh, no, that's not an auto. Okay, all right. That was a huge pump fake. Jason Tatum, Kevin Garnett. I love how they do that. Not just in this product, but there's some products where they put cards backwards all the time. But, I mean, that's the first time that I've seen a backwards card in here that wasn't an auto. So maybe that was supposed to be an auto? Let's see. No. I've seen sometimes they've accidentally forgot to put an auto on a card. And the back says this auto is authenticated by Panini. So then you just contact Panini and then you get the auto card. But that does not say that. Ben Simmons. David Robinson. Lonzo Ball. And Keon Johnson. James, welcome. You just joined. You could restart from this beginning if you like, or you could watch what you missed after I'm done here. But so far I've only gone through 5 blasters, so we still have 15 more to go. Larry Nance Jr., Greg Brown, Daniel Theis, and Russell Westbrook. But so far, these have been the biggest hits. Isaiah Jackson Silver, Marcus, I don't know how to say his name, Ice, Trey Murphy Ice, Jonathan Kuminga Ice, and Isaiah Livers. Not a hit, but top loading him because I think with the price that Detroit paid, Detroit deserves every card top loading. No, I'm kidding, not every card, but definitely all the rookies, I feel like. So whoever, shout out to y'all, but especially shout out to Detroit and who else, whatever other team sold for, I think Golden State sold for 95 or whatever team sold for 50 and up. Especially shout out to you guys, but shout out to everyone for the support. In my intro, if you want to hear about me talking about myself and how I got into breaks, you could rewind to the intro, or you could rewatch it at some point. But yeah, basically I started off a few years ago doing score football packs, and I made like $50 off that break. And I was like, what the heck? And that's after the eBay fees and shipping, and I was like, what the heck? It's crazy. So I got up from there, and now I've got about $10,000 to $20,000 worth of products. Although most of it's football. I still have a good $2,000 worth of basketball probably, but compared to football, it's nothing. I don't really do basketball a whole lot. So I figure that if I do basketball, I might as well do cases. Or as many as I can at a time. And 5th box. So after this, we'll be halfway done. After these 5. Empty box. Alright, I am going to put these base cards here. Base cards will get shipped base, obviously, but I'm just moving the pile because it's a pretty big pile of base cards. This is a pretty big pile of inserts, too. I'll be sleeving a lot of cards. I'll probably be spending a good $5-10 on inserts. Oh, looks like we got a patch here. Rudy Gobert, Nicola, Devin Booker, and who is it? CKI. I don't know. I don't know basketball too much. Corey Kispert. So it's a rookie. Corey Kispert. In this break, this time I didn't realize that there was patches the last break, but now that I know, I brought 3 patches, so 3 patch top loaders. So hopefully we get no more than 3. Well, we'll see. But if we get more than 3, then I'll just top load it later after the break. So first patch, Corey Kispert. Nice. Let's go into Washington. Robert Williams III, which also didn't sell. Ayu Dosunmu. Deontay, whatever. I don't know how to say his name. And Chris Doherty. And speaking of teams that didn't sell, typically what I notice is teams that didn't sell usually get the better hits. So just keep that in mind whenever we post. Yes, I will post on my YouTube. But this will also be on my Facebook, so you don't have to go on my YouTube if you don't want. You just come back to this group later at tonight if you want, or tomorrow. This video is always going to stay on my Facebook group. Chris Middleton, Jason Preston, Nicholas Alexander Walker, and Jaden McDaniels. Too bad that's not a rookie. I think Jaden's pretty good, if I recall right, from last year. He was always one of those pump fake guys that you were wanting to get Ant, but then you got Jaden McDaniels. Amari Stoudemire, Kawhi Leonard, Tyrese Halliburton. This is a silver. This is Sacramento, so that's just being sleeved. Fortunately, not a rookie. Tyrese grew up in Oshkosh, and if you heard from my intro, I grew up in Green Bay. So Oshkosh is 40 to 45 minutes away from Green Bay. It's about the same area. If you Miles Turner, if you think about it this way, in Wisconsin, it's considered the Fox Valley, and Fox Valley goes from about Green Bay to Oshkosh. So it's 45 minutes away, but consider the same area. My brother had a football game against Oshkosh, so consider it the same. Alperen Sengun, I don't know how to say his name. DeAndre Drummond. Last break, we got literally 3 or 4 inserts of this guy. Cameron Thomas, rookie parallel. And another rookie parallel, Quentin Grimes. Awesome, I love rookie parallels. So last time I think we got like 3 or 4 greens of this guy. And then ice. It was crazy. Alright, next pack. So all the top loaded cards that I will be top loading, I'll be doing on camera. These rookies and parallels, all of them will be sleeved, just so everyone knows. Ben Wallace, CD Osman, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Damian Lillard, Trailblazers. This is Optic. I don't know how rare these are, but I think that these are worth a decent amount, so I'll top load these actually. These are worth, I think, a little more than your typical insert. And they honestly look pretty sweet, so I'll top load that for myself. Patrick Ewing, Kira Lewis Jr., another rookie parallel, Greg Brown and Jeremiah Robinson Earl, 2 rookie parallels. Again, awesome. last break we barely got any. And I did the same exact thing in case. Probably sound like a broken record, but really I'm shocked at the amount of better cards we're getting. Josh Giddey, Victor Oladipo, Ben Simmons, and Bradley Beal. Next pack, Austin Reeves, Rashad Wallace, Jordan Nwora, KD. KD again. Jalen Suggs. Oop. Anthony Edwards, Ant. And Denny Avdija. Miles Turner. John Stockton. Jason Tate. Is it silver? No, not silver. And Bradley Beal. This is the, what is it, 5, 6, 7th blaster, end of the 7th blaster. Kai Jones, Paul Millsap. I think this is silver, yeah. Cameron Johnson, this one is silver. And Terry Rozier, ice. Ice, ice, baby. All right, this is blasters 8, 9, and 10. Allen Iverson. Ooh, we have an auto here, I think. So I'll save this one. I'll set this one here. I think that's the auto. So last time it was the second. The last time I got a backwards card in the pack, it was second. So I'll reveal that after we finish this stack. Josh Jackson, James Bouknight, Danny Green, and Chris Middleton. Joel Embiid, Usman Garuba, Lauri Markkanen, and Patrick Beverley. There was a few of you that actually paid a few $100 for multiple teams. Like some of you, whoever got Detroit, I think you spent like a few $100. But even that, like breaks, the reason why I like breaks and love breaks and why you guys probably join into them is because even that person who is it? Who is it? Detroit Kyle. Even Kyle, who spent hundreds of dollars, I spent $700 plus tax on these. Kyle paid about half of that or a little over half that for all of the best teams. So, I mean, you could either pay $700 some for all the blasters and do it yourself, or you could pay. Did I have this zoomed in? No? Oh, I thought I had it zoomed in. All right. Or you could pay, a fraction of it. Domingue Wilkins, Jason Tatum, Kenyon Martin Jr., Ben Simmons. And I was trying to sell this entire case for like I think like 1,200. Moses Moody, but then I was like, you know what? I just want to try to break it. Lonzo Ball, D'Angelo Russell, and Quentin Grimes again. So some of these came from the same case, I know. I know that there's a lot of repeats in cases, but I don't think that there's typically a repeat in hits, and this would be considered a hit, so interesting. I don't know if that came from the same case or not, from the other one. Kenyon Martin Jr., Daniel Theis, Serge Ibaka, Donovan Mitchell. Kevin Garnett, PJ Washington Jr., Royce O'Neal, and Dirk Nowitzki. Davion Mitchell, Jaren Jackson Jr., Larry Nance, and Jalen Green. LaMelo, Hakeem something, LeBron, and Nikola Jokic. Norman Powell Jr. Apologize if I get these off camera. It's just so crammed on this thing, and I'm trying to get my elbows up at a certain angle. It's a little tricky. Tracy McGrady, Killian Hayes, and Rudy Gobert. Pascal Siakam, Isaiah Jackson, Nikola Jokic, and David Mitchell. Jimmy Butler, Dante something, and all the inserts just fell over. John Wall and Kemba Walker. This John Wall is a silver. Gonna have to move the inserts to a different pile off to the side also after these ones. A lot more inserts and rookies being pulled, or not, maybe not rookies, but a lot more inserts pulled, I think, than last break. Blake Griffin, Quentin Grimes, Malik Beasley, Keon Johnson is an impact. Christian Wood, Vince Carter, Hassan Whiteside, and Isaiah Todd. Bowman something, Bones Highland, Julius Randle, Danny Green. No diamond cards yet, though, which is shocking. Karl Malone, Jaden McDaniels. It's This one is a silver Monte Morris. And Malachi Flynn. This last blasters haven't been too great besides, I think that this is a patch. Besides that auto. Tim Duncan. Ooh, speaking of the diamond, here we go. Is it a rookie? It is. Okay, good. We got a rookie. DeAndre Jordan, David Mitchell, and it is Ayu Dosunmu. Ayu Dosunmu going to Chicago. Chicago, one of NBA's most favored teams, unfortunately. And no, that's not a patch. It's just a warped card. Chris Doherty, John Wall, Evan Fournier, Mason Plumlee. Alright, so I'm going to move these inserts real quick. I'm actually going to move all the cards. And then I will show the auto that I have off to the side. So all these inserts are getting moved. Got a huge pile of inserts. Yeah, I'm going to spend probably a good like $10 on card supplies alone for this break. And I get them for fairly cheap. Which is crazy. It's just, all it is plastic. But then again, you think about the cards, all it is cardboard. I'm part of a Facebook group that's called Cardboard Crack, which is literally what it is, cardboard, and it's a crack. Says most of us. Alright. After this, then officially halfway. Allen Iverson. Kyrie Irving. Instant Impact, Joshua Primo. Who is this? BBJ. Brendan Boston Jr. What an auto. Literally just BB. But it is a rookie that's going to the Clippers, which... did the Clippers even sell? I mean, they all sold, but Allen took the Clippers. Allen's got 2 hits. We're only halfway done, though, but Allen's got 2 hits, and you guys all saw I had the deal up for everyone to grab. The one and only auto so far. If we get another auto, hoping it goes, well, I hope everyone gets an auto, but hoping it goes to Detroit, actually. Because I like to see Cade auto. Can you get number cards out of here? Yeah, you can. Sensational Swatches Prime. So the only number cards you can get are Prizm Green Pulsar and Sensational Swatches numbered to 10. Those are the only number cards you can get? I thought that you could get more number cards out of here. Huh. This isn't numbered, is it? Sensational Swatches. Nope. Empty box. This is box 17. 17. Or wait, no, not 17. 11, 12, 13. This box 13. I was thinking that we were 5. Empty box. So that's 13. And this is 14, and then I'll do one more, which will be 15. Whew. These breaks take quite a bit of time, but it's because you guys paid some good money for it. Empty box. I think so far I probably got about 75 boxes, and only about 15 of them I got from Target. So for the most part, I paid $35 plus tax a box. You obviously know Walmart's prices. So the next break I do, which will have 16 blasters. That one I will consider I paid Target price for those, but for all my other breaks that I've done with these, I'm adding in Walmart prices. Alright. Received a message. All right, here we go. Next 5. Montrezl Harrell, Kenyon Martin Jr., Justin Holiday, this is silver, and Chris Boucher, ice. Next pack. Roy Hachimura, Bobby Portis. Not another rookie. Come on. I don't think I got a single purple rookie at all. Robert Williams the third, not Wallace. Jason Tatum. Larry Nance Jr., Jared Butler, Marcus Morris Sr., and emergent Cameron Thomas. Chris Boucher, Nerlens Noel, Tim Hardaway Jr., and instant impact Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams. You know, Cade obviously is I think he's the top rookie Detroit's looking for. Last break I only got one Cade, and it was just a base. So I'm hoping we get some insert of him of any kind. Damian Lillard, Reggie Lewis, DeAndre Ayton, and Tyrese Maxey. I mean, I've been incredibly lucky with my football Prizm breaks. I've got literally 2 Trevor Lawrence patches, a Trevor Lawrence laser, Trevor Lawrence silver, Trey Lance laser. I've got a whole lot of good cards out of NBA or NFL Prizm, but NBA Prizm. Besides those first 6, I mean, this break hasn't been too terrible actually. Hasn't been too shabby. It's been about average. Colin Sexton, Jay Crowder, LeBron James. Is this silver? That is. And Jarrett Allen. I'm top loading this LeBron James. Can't imagine that this is probably worth a ton, but since it's silver, got to be worth probably more than a few bucks. Probably, I don't know. If I were to value this, probably at least 10. So putting Bronny there in the top load. Isaiah Livers, top load him for you again. Dennis Schroeder, Corey Kispert, and Robert Covington. I swear, last break I got like 3 green pulsars though, but none of them were numbered. I don't think. So green. This isn't a green pulsar, but this is a green insert. I know that. All right. Next pet. Tyler Hero. Oh, I thought that was an auto, but I guess it's not. Brent Forbes, Moses Brown, and emergent Jalen Johnson. Cade Cunningham, there you go. Top load him. Chris Paul, even though it's just a base. Brooke Lopez, Paul George. Paul Pierce, Monte Morris, Josh Jackson, Mo Bamba. Top of this Cade for you. Donovan Mitchell. This is a silver. Chris Levert, Nehemias Quetta, and D'Angelo Gallinari. So Nehemias here is a silver. Yeah, this is where all the rookie parallels have gone to. So far, I think we have we have a lot more top-loaded cards. And we still have another 5 after I do these, so this break's pretty decent. James Wiseman, Kyle Kamuza, nice. Cade Cunningham and Delano Blanton. So this Cade here, I am very glad, very thankful that we got a Cade rookie parallel for you. Nice. Let's see. It looks, I was gonna say it looks off center top to bottom, but it doesn't look too bad. Let's say at least a 9. But I don't know too much about grading. CJ McCollum, Devin Booker, Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie Irving, and Roy Hachimura. I was actually going to say, after we pulled that first Cade, that typically what I've seen them do is they put a parallel of the same rookies that the same blasters, so I had a feeling that we were going to get a Cade parallel. Well, it wasn't the best one. Sadiq Bey, Greg Brown, Sadiq Bey again, and Josh Giddey. These good cards keep coming out, keep rolling. Kelly Olenek, Poku, Rojan Randu, and Denny Avdija. James Wiseman, OG Anunoby, Rudy Gay, and Davian Mitchell. I don't know if this is a... I don't think that this is a auto. I think autos are third in the pack. CJ McCollum, Taurean Prince, Sharifi Cooper, and Davian Mitchell. PJ Washington, Paul George, Cameron Thomas, Jonas Villain something. I don't know how to say his name. Austin Rivas, Bill Russell, Cam Reddish, and Damian Lillard. And we got a patch here, so it's patch number 2. Santi Aldama, Joe Harris, Emergent Josh Giddey, KLV, Kevin Love. Kevin Love is the patch here. Justin Holiday, Alonzo Mourning, Josh Hart, and Jalen Green. Tobias Harris, Keon Johnson, Rajan Randu, and Nikola Jokic. Pete Marvich, Anthony Davis, Silver, PJ Washington, and Bismack Biyombo. Jaden Springer, Avery Bradley, Austin Rivas, and Joshua Primo. Wow, oh my gosh. These blasters are just stacked. I sort of had a feeling that it would be a complete 180 from my last break, but I didn't think it would be like this. Magic Johnson, Anika Kungu. Not a rookie, though, unfortunately, with the purple. Julius Randle and Anthony Davis. Is this another patch? Another patch. Oh, my gosh. Another patch. Jason Tate. LaMelo Ball. Shaquille O'Neal. This is BBS. Brandon Boston Jr. Alright, if we get another patch, I don't have another patch top loader up here, so I have to go run down and... Actually, I think I do. I lied. I do. They're below me. Alright, Kevin Garnett. Paul Millsap. Norman Powell. And James Bucknight. Instant Impact. David Mitchell. Rookie. Jamal Murray. Pascal Siakam, David Mitchell, TJ Warren, Malcolm Brogdon, Trey Mann, this is silver, and Jalen Brunson. And they keep coming. They keep coming. Peyton Pritchard, Najee Marshall, Anthony Hardaway, and Darius Baisley. Last pack of the 15th blaster. DeAndre Hunter, Darren Fox, Avery Bradley, and emergent Jalen Johnson. All right, we got five more blasters, and then we are done. All right, so blaster number 1. Empty box. Blaster 2. Empty box. Blaster 3. Empty box. Blaster 4 or 19. And that's cut off. Empty box. Blaster 20. Empty box. Oop. Alrighty, last five. Last five blasters, here we go. Jason Preston. Royce O'Neal. Wendell Carter Jr. Jalen Butler, Utah Jazz, rookie. Nice. Oh my gosh. Gonna run out of top floaters. No, I'm kidding. I've got quite a few top floaters, thankfully. As I'm sure all breakers do. If Amari something. Brandon Hayward. Charles Bassey, and Rudy Gobert. This is the first purple rookie I got. So, Philadelphia 76ers. Nice hit. Nice hit. You only get one of these a box. And more than likely, they're not rookies. Marco Simovic, whatever. Simovic. Alperen Sengun. Jalen Noel. And Instant Impact Kai Jones. Wendell Carter Jr. Ben Wallace. Jaylen Brown. Jaden Springer. Kendrick Nunn. Jalen Johnson, rookie. Tyrese Maxey. And De'Aaron Hunter. Fred VanVleet. Kevin Porter Jr. Evan Fournier. Silver. And Draymond Green. Ice. Lonzo Ball. Tim Hardaway Jr. Cade Cunningham. This is a silver. And Jusuf Nurkic. This is literally a silver, alright? So, Detroit, I think, obviously, whatever you paid, I think now you're probably in the green, alright? You got this one. And where's the green? So you got a base. So you got a silver Cade and a green Cade. Wow, nice hits. Nice hits for Detroit. Way to go. Typically, you don't see it work out like that, but that's pretty good for Detroit. And I couldn't be any more happier for Detroit. Those others that are still hoping you get some hits, now I hope you get a good auto or something. Jason Tatum, Jay Crowder, KAT, and Tony Kukoc. Also, Kyle, right? Kyle's the one. Yeah, Kyle paid just so much money, so I wanted Kyle to get some good hits. So, good for... That is awesome. Chicago for the Diamond. Daniel Theis. Dennis Schroeder. DeMar DeRozan for the Diamond. And Bones Highland. I was going to say, if this was a Cade, then... I'd do some investing on these boxes. Investigations on it. Okay, so we got another patch. Shake Milton. Jeremiah Grant. Moses Moody. CBZ. Carlos Boozer. So I'm going to reach down quick, get a thick top load. There we go. James Bouknight, Derek White, Zion Williamson, Jason Tatum. Usman Garuba, Enes Kanter, Marcus Smart, and Enes Kanter again. All right, 3 more blasters to go. 3 more. I'm hoping we get another auto at least. Ayu Jasumo, Alexander Walker, Ricky Rubio, silver, Chris Middleton, ice, Jason Preston, Kawhi Leonard, Isaiah Robbie, and JT Thor. I don't have my stands, but I'll keep those up there. That's pretty sweet for Detroit. They fell, whatever. Mare Steinmeier, Andre Drummond, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Larry Nance Jr., Sengun, Sidai Osman, and Jimmy Butler. Chris Boucher, Ben Wallace, Cam Reddish, and Trey Murphy. Gonna put these up here. Put these up here. All right. Damian Lillard, Jalen Johnson, Brandon Clark, and Facundo Campazzo. I don't know how to say his name. Campazzo. Fred VanVleet, Robin Lopez, Jordan Clarkson, and Devontae Graham. Trey Murphy, James Harden, Aaron Wiggins, and SGA. Geez, so many. Spent so many parallels. Rookie parallels. Hopefully this means everyone at least got 1 hit. Jordan Poole, Nicola, Devin Booker, and Cameron Thomas. Jusuf Nurkic, Stephon Marbury, Kyle Lowry, Ben Simmons. Miles Bridges, Santi Aldama, Bobby Portis, and Bam Adebayo. Justin Holiday, Alonzo Mourning, Marcus Morris Sr., Jalen Smith, Evan Fournier, Trey Murphy, Jaden McDaniels, and Trey Mann. Jarrett Allen, Jordan Poole, John Wall, Zaire Williams, just doing some observing. I think it looks like this last 10 pile, actually more base, but I'd say better hits. Well, besides that auto. Hamidou Diallo, Stephon Marbury, DeAndre Jordan, and Rajon Rondo. 3 packs left. Santi Aldama, Dylan Wright, Luka Garza. This is another silver going to Detroit Pistons. RJ Hampton, another silver. Luka going to Detroit. 2 packs left, and then that's a break. So I will spend my tomorrow sorting and shipping all these cards. Alonzo Mourning, Malik Monk, Drazen Petrovic, and Scotty Lewis. Yet again, another rookie parallel. Another one. Oh my gosh. And last pack Magic. Let's see if we get an auto. Let's see what it is. Auto. No, purple. Maybe it's a rookie. We'll see. Keon Johnson. Royce O'Neal. Not a rookie. Bradley Beal in the back. And Magic Johnson is the last card. Alright, so that is a break. I'm not gonna... I think last break I did a recap on all the hits. Because I had literally probably about half this. But, we did get autos. We got a lot of good cards. I'm going to be using a lot of supplies, a lot of sleeves. But main 2 hits for Detroit, you got a silver Cade and a green Cade. And a base Cade. We did get some patches. Here, I'll just go over the hits then. Quick hits. Luka, even for Detroit. We only got 2 diamonds, which was shocking. Oh, these are a little off camera. A lot of top load cards. Even that LeBron silver. So, yeah, that is the break. Thank you all once again. I hope to see you in the next one. The next one is 16 Prizm Blasters and 4 Mosaic. All right. Deuces.